Oh, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Folks, here we go, undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense back next for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Luke Rockhold finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here is the former UFC champion, Luke Rockhold. He's gotten the 5-round championship distance twice in his career. Doesn't figure to need that tonight in this matchup. I guess we'll see how it plays out. 8 career wins by submission. He's also got some pop, and you can't sleep on those kicks, or he'll put you to sleep. Early connection with the left from the champ.
It got checked. That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Side kick. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Oh, nice kick.
Big left hook coming. It's nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Another big body kick lands. That takedown was timed beautifully.
Lee getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
He needs to move.
Better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, Rockhold's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, right into mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rockhold. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. He's so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he can...
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's going to take off out here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Block that one.
Let's go. It needs to be first now.
Back and forth we go. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Beautiful lead kick is good there by Lee. Final seconds of round one.
Big double leg, double change.
5 minutes in the books.
Great job. Wow. Those submission attempts were so close. This time, you want to get this fight back down to the ground and start thinking about submissions.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Front kick by Lee.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad. Now we're going.
Big right hand. Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past trying to find that shot again.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. Oh, no, he's tossed it.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Rockhold.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lee's in half guard. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rockhold. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Lee's pass attempt denied. Some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Lee ground and pound from half guard. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Looks like Rockhold's in half guard now. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two, setting up a submission.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lee's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Rockhold. Round 3 next.
Stop.
Take a deep breath and relax. I want you to look to finish this round. You have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long. Follow it.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Rockhold's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Straight punch is good. Nice. Nicely done. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, nice straight left there. Well, really playing that length when he landed that punch. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that gets getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Wow, huge head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Hurt him bad.
Spinning back fist.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Throws that teep and it lands. Good job blocking that shot. And once again,
another one. He's hurt bad.
Big head kick. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Under a minute to go in the round.
And now some separation.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, spinning back fist.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Rockhold. Keep it modest with the jab. Oh. 15 seconds.
Big shot to the head.
Another right hand lands. How about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
We've trained for this before.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. He's going after the head. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lee's in half guard. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Nice positional control here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Looks like Rockhold's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's coming off right now. He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Leg kick lands.
He's just trying to throw those kicks, even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky.
Oh, and the high kick lands.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Hands high, hands high.
Massive body kick lands.
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Under a minute to go. All right, he engages in the single collar side. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
All right, relax.
Block that shot. Big elbow there, lands. Throwing that jab, no good.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
20 seconds to go. And back to his feet. Huge left hand. Oh, Rockhold's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Let's get this fight to the...
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Looks like Rockhold's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Hook to the head there by Rockhold. He's cut above the eye. Capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.